Hey guys, it's Nick, the dad to this group of filthy animals here. Anyways, what we were watching is me making guacamole and grilled chicken breasts. I've had a few people tell me that they enjoy my guacamole. I figured I'd record it, throw it on our YouTube. If anyone wants to watch it, they can. Also, make fun of my terrible knife skills here. I've been cooking a lot lately, since Brittany's surgery. What I do here first is I normally take somewhere in between 4 to 6 avocados, slice them up into little squares. It's easier for me to get it out, makes it seem like I'm working harder on making a mess for the wife. After I get them all cut up into squares, I take and spoon it into a bowl. So right now, you're watching me dangerously cut towards my hand with the knife. Speaking of messes, my wife must have heard me, or her spidey senses were tingling. We got this new mortar and pestle for making stuff. She used that as an excuse to come and check on me. You can see her hand there pretending to look at the new kitchen item. Secretly, she's making sure I'm cleaning. Next, after washing my hands, here I am cutting up the jalapenos. Quite terribly, if I might add. God, someone needs to take that knife from me. Normally for this, I will just go off of feel. I personally like things spicier. My wife doesn't. So I'll normally do half the number of jalapenos to avocados. So for example, I used 5 avocados here. So for this, I'm going to use 2.5 jalapenos. Good Lord, my dad would be ashamed. He used to be a chef, and I clearly didn't get any of his skills with a knife. Next, I slice up the red onion. Oh boy, this should be good. Couldn't even decide which way I wanted to cut it. God almighty, who gave me a knife? This is atrocious. Anyways, I'll take half a red onion, dice it up, and depending on your tastes, I don't use the whole half. Red onions have a powerful taste. You don't need much for it to be great tasting. I should probably really take a class on how to use a knife. Sure, there's a video on it someplace. I need to watch it. After the onion, we move on to the limes. Here, I have no idea what to say about how I decide how many limes to use. I normally just go off taste. Here, I think I used about 2.5 limes. That's the secret though. It keeps the guacamole longer, it won't turn bad in the fridge, and it gives it more of an authentic taste. Same thing with the generous amount of salt I put into it. I normally just take the shaker, do a light covering over the top, mix it up, and then give it a taste. I usually let Brittany decide as well, because I do like things a bit saltier. Helps with the hydration. This is the first time I used the new mortar and pestle, so I was learning. First thing I learned, don't use the pestle. It makes more of a mush than anything, and the avocado gets stuck to it. I eventually switched to a spoon, which for this, I think is much easier for mixing and combining of it all. Well, had to take a break and get a drink there. As you can see, can't have guacamole and chicken breasts without the good old-fashioned ranch water. Those things are amazing. Cheers. And there's Brittany, reaching in and getting her taste of it. She's in a really great mood today as we got the results of the tumor they removed, and it was good news. So she has been up and moving around, being extra bossy. You should see my honey-do list. Here's the final product. It looks fantastic and tastes even better. Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, give it a like and subscribe to our channel. We're going to start posting more cooking videos and about our life as a Marine and his wife with 2 kids and a great dog. Thanks again for watching, and as always, cheers.